world and all that inhabit it. Life got in the way. Today we're going to look at making a sound pack and then controlling it with FPC with a live controller, and that is a whole lot of fun. So basically what you want to do is, to get started, smash open your plugin picker, pick out FPC and drag it in. I've already preloaded mine. Then you go to your presets menu and click default, so you've got a, not default, empty. So you've got a nice empty slate to start with. Just for your information, I'm using a MIDI fighter. Those things are awesome. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be using to be triggering my clips. But you can actually do this with your keyboard, your typing keyboard, not a MIDI keyboard, which you can also use. But anyway, that stuff out of the way, let's get started. So basically what you want to do is just open your browser, this button here, and then go through, pick some samples that you want. I'll just pick a kick, a hat, open and closed, and a snare. So I'll just go through, find the ones I like, or just the first ones for the example of this video. That's a snare, bongo, whatever, kick, closed hat, and an open hat. There you go. Alright, once you got that done, you want to map those to your controller. I'm just pressing random buttons, so I've got a very small chance of it working. So what you want to do, you want to left click here, and then you want to go map notes for entire bank. And the way this is set out is left to right, upper row, left to right, upper row, so forth. So that's what you want to try to mimic on your controller. A MIDI fighter is a 4x4 grid of 16 buttons, so it's pretty much what you see on the screen is what I'm pressing. There you go. Notice how I kept pressing buttons even though there wasn't samples there, because it'll still be in MIDI learn mode until you press through those 16 buttons. But now I've got that mapped, I can just... Yeah, so that's one little bit of it, but you can get in a little bit deeper. I'll pick this spare button over here, and what I'm going to do is drag a bunch load of samples on there, of just random samples. So we'll go with a vibra slap. You know, I'll just go through my folders. Misc samples. Yeah, nice little anvil in there. That. Me throwing my keys up in the air. Yeah, we'll go with that. So yeah. What I'm just going to do is edit that last one, because it's hurting me just as much as it's hurting you. I'm wearing earphones to do this. So I'll just edit the envelope, bring it way down, text straight down, decay straight down, sustain right down, and then release. So now that won't be as bad. Peace and quiet. Oh, and there's my phone. Oh. Alright, so basically when we hit that pad, all 5 of them will trigger. But I really don't want that. In fact, no, stuff it, I'll get rid of that one. Yeah, envelope off. We don't want that. What we want to do is make sure that pad's selected, and then this button here will trigger them randomly, so I don't know what I'm going to get when I press it. So there you go. And I want it to cut itself by its own volume, so what I'm going to do is cut by 0, and then make the cut number 0. So this is triggering out. Anything with cut by and 0 on it will be cut by this pad. So now I've got the... idea. Yeah, that's pretty quick, pretty short, and you can really get into detail with it. Like, for example, I'll just open up some of the packs that I've made, and some that I borrowed from DJ Tech Tools. I'll do one of those. Memory Lake. There we go. This one's great fun. You get the idea. You can have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, that's that done. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, have a nice day.